A very good morning to all the students. How are you all? This is again Zeba Anjum with your computer book, that is Let's Click by Friends Publication. So students, this is basically the book that you are going to study in your class 6. You all might be having this book. So please open it and see the first page, that is your content 1. Now, as you can see, there are 10 chapters at a total in this book. In your half yearly examination, you are going to study chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these 5 chapters you have to learn and you have to study for your half yearly examination. And the remaining chapters, that is chapter number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you will be getting in your annual examination. Okay, and we have already learned about the first chapter, computer languages. Now, let us see the content of it very closely. In our previous two lectures, we have studied about these computer languages. We have seen about these three kinds of languages, about translators, and all these things we have studied. We have also done your question and answer portion. I hope that you have all done the question and answer portion in your notebook. If not, then please complete it on time. Okay, and now before starting our unit number 2, I will be giving you some fill in the blank question regarding your first chapter. So firstly, you have to study this first chapter and then you can answer these fill in the blanks. Basically, those fill in the blanks will not be from your exercise portion, those are from your insight. Okay, so firstly, you please learn or you please study about this first chapter and then you try to answer those fill in the blank question. In the next video, I will be giving you the answers for the same, but try to do these questions on your own. That would be the best for you. Okay, so let us start our unit number 2, that is your more on MS Windows 7. So see students, over here we are going to see what are the components of a window. Okay, in the first chapter we have learned about your operating systems. Yes, we have a slight view of your operating system, about your CPUs. Yes, and now over here we are going to see about your MS Windows 7 more precisely. We are going to see how this Windows 7 looks like. What are the components of this window? How we are going to move the window? How can we resize the window? About these control panels also we will see. Okay, so let us start our unit number 2. But before that, please hold on this screen. Okay, pause this screen and write down these fill in the blanks in your copy. Okay, now here students, please hit on your pause button and try to write down these questions in your copy. Firstly, you complete the exercise portion and then afterwards put on the heading that revision answers or revision questions. Okay, chapter number 1, and then write down these questions. At a total, we are having 10 questions. I hope these are clear to you. So, now before explaining these all answers, let us move to your chapter number 2. That is your more on MS Windows 7. Please turn on your page number 18 of the same book, Let's Click by Friends Publication. We are having our second chapter, that is more on MS Windows 7. Okay, so this kind of page you can see. So over here, see students, regarding your introduction portion, we have learned about your MS Windows operating earlier classes. Let us know components of a window. When we were in class, we have learned about the operating systems. In this chapter also I have told you something regarding your system, regarding your central processing unit. Okay, now over here chapter we are going to deal with your MS Windows 7, that is basically a type window or type operating system. And furthermore we will see that how we are going to help this window. Okay, firstly we are going to see in the book and then practically we will try to apply. So of your windows, yes, over here you are having a type of buttons, back button, forward button, minimize, maximize, and all these things. Regarding all these things we are going to study in the upcoming slides. Okay, so first, the first we are having what our components of a window. See, first one we are having an address bar. So basically the address is the address of the currently opened window. You can see over here also it is giving you what? It is giving you the location, that is a desktop. It means all the icons that you are able to see are contained in desktop. Now see over here students, this is basically a view. You have opened a library. So basically this bar shows what? An address, that is you are inside a library. And if you open this document now, see over here students, firstly you are in the library and you are in the document. So basically it is showing you what? It is showing you the address, that where you are at the current position. Okay, if you click on this picture, then where you are in the library first and then the picture. So basically this thing is your what? Address bar. Okay, it is clear. Now moving back, we are having new control bar. See, this bar comprises of different menus as well as icons. You can see here also organize, open, include in library, and all these things. Basically this bar is what your control, menu control bar. Now I can see over here students, just below your address bar we are having what? Menu control bar. It says organize, share, slideshow, burn, new folder, and all these things, having some kind of views also. Okay, so this is your menu control bar. The first one is your address bar and this one is your menu control bar. Now again moving forward, we are having a back button, a forward button. I think it is very clear about your back button, forward button, minimize, restore, maximize button, close button. Now again see over here, see students, this is basically what? Your back button. Okay, and if you move over here, yes, if you move one step forward and again move one step backward, then again you can move forward with the help of this forward to right as well as from this back to picture. Okay, it is holding every next step and every previous step. So basically this is your back button and this is your forward button. Okay, this is your close button, this is your minimizing window, and this is basically your maximizing and this is your minimizing. Okay, so see over here, these all are, you can see by yourself. Now see minimize button, this button is used to shrink the open window of the taskbar. Okay, restore button, when you maximize a window, the minimize button looks like this. It resizes the window back to its original size. Now see students over there, see, this one is your minimizing window and this one is your maximizing window. If you maximize this thing and now your maximizing button becomes your resizing or restoring button. Okay, if you again click back to over there, then you will be getting the previous view. Okay, so basically this is a single button that is acting differently in different situations. Okay, getting the point. Now these are all the buttons regarding the same. Okay, now moving forward, we are having our scroll bars. See students, in this figure you are having this button, or see in the window you oversee, see we are just moving up down. This is basically what scroll ending position. If we are trying to move it up and down, then it is basically your vertical scroll bar. Okay, and if we are trying to move it in this way, left and right, then this is basically what? Your horizontal bar. Likewise you can see if I just zoom this thing out. Okay, what I got this thing. See this, not this one. Yes, this is restoring our thing to the back position. Now over there, so this is basically two types of scroll bars: horizontal scroll bar as well as your vertical scroll bar. Okay, now status bar, this bar is placed at the lower end of the window. It shows information about the status of a file or folder, including date of creation, its modification, etc. Now firstly see over here students, in this figure you are having at the very bottom, see libraries is being mentioned. Yes, this is what this is basically your status bar, that is showing the name of the folder, or if you just click on any file, then it will be showing you the date of creation and all its details about the file. Okay, now see over there. Now students, now we are in the library, so it's going to give you library and 4 items. And if I just click on this document over there, it is going to give modified tab one as well as a time also. Okay, and if I click on this thing, and if I click on any particular file, then it is going to give you all the things. Yes, its size, its date modified, the name, title if it is there, yes, and author and all these things regarding the same. So basically, this is what your status bar says. Okay, it shows all the information regarding your folder or any file. Okay, I think I'm clear. Now moving forward, moving a window. How do I move a window of Windows 7? Okay, the step number one is click on the upper left corner of the window. See over there. Over here, you have to just click and you will be getting certain options like these. So second option is with you move. You just have to click on this move button and you will be getting an arrow key. And with the help of that arrow key, you can move this thing, move this window here and there. Now see the practical view. Over here, you have to just click over there. Yes, right click there, then you will be getting second option, that is move. Yes, click that, you will be getting an arrow. Now with the help of the thing, you move the window in there. Okay, or you can or do the thing like you don't need to just right click over there also. You just click over there anywhere on the upper portion with the help of your mouse and drag it to right. Now moving forward, we are having resizing a window. Now what we have to resize a window. It means we have to change the location. We have to change the size of the window. So see students, we are some simple 4 steps for the same. Step number one, click on the upper corner of the window like we was doing in our previous steps. Yes, you have to right click over there. You will get the option of size. Okay, click on size option from menu. Use the arrow key to resize the window to the required size and then last press the enter key after completing the task. Now what you have to do, see over students, right click there, you will be guided, click on that, then again you will be getting what this. This without right clicking over there, you can just resize the window. You will be getting both the things you can apply. Either you just right clicking, resize your window according to your need. Okay. Now see, next one we are having a control panel. See students, control panel is a very important, you can say, fold or an you can say a place. It is a place where we are having many icons or you can say many settings regarding everything regarding your location, regarding this mouse, all these things we are having in the control panel. Okay. So control panel of S Windows 7 is loaded with many icons. These icons are used to manage various in the computer system. It is having many icons and it is used to basically hold or you can say it is used to modify these resources and operating of computer system. Okay, the control panel is also useful in changing the display, addition or removal of programs, alteration of date, time, etc. So these things are handled by your control panel. Okay, this is basically a place where you can change all these things. Okay, so see students over there in the next page, page number 20, at the top you're having opening control panel. That how you're going to open your control panel. Step number one, click on the button. Now click on control panel option. Okay, firstly you have to click on the start button and then you have to click on the control button. Very simple 2 steps. We see the category view of the control panel. We can change view this panel by clicking the category button and choosing a view option out to available, large view and small icons view. This figure has been shown. In the first figure, you have been seeing what category view. Yes, in which you are seeing various categories of icons. And the next one you will be having what large icon view. In the next one you will be having small icon view. So basically about your control panels, we are having 3 normal views. Okay. Now see action. Firstly, what you have to do, just click on start button. Then you will be getting this control panel. Yes, at the right hand side you will be getting this control. Just click on that control panel and you will be getting this kind of view. See the address bar, it shows that you are in control panel. Yes, over here at the right hand you will be having what view by. Now the category, just click on it, you will be getting 2 options. Yes, basically 3 options. Now availability, you are in your category option. If you click large icon, you will be getting this view. If you will be getting clicking on small icon, you will getting this small icons view. Okay, but this category view is very much in need. Okay, so you just make or you just make category view. Okay, so now moving forward, we are having changing the appearance. So students, from your changing the appearance of window, we are going to continue in the next video. So up till now, you please complete all those fill in the blanks and try to revise these topics that we have studied today. Okay, so on the next turn, most probably we will complete our chapter as well as we will do the question answers for the same. So thank you so much.